Now the mic's connected. Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Or Tuesday. Tuesday, excuse me. A little froggy this morning. I don't know if that's showing it too much. It's actually burning off pretty good, and the sun is coming out nicely. So, back on the Pocket here today, and I am trying in color profile HLG. So, we'll see how this works. A little nervous. Alrighty, well, we're doing hash browns. We're going to pour egg over top of it this morning. She's scrambling that right now. So, got my girl works going here. And she actually filled me up some olive oil, so that kind of works out nice to spritz stuff with as I'm cooking. And doing a little onion powder and a little seasoned salt, and this is the one we were trying to find. And we have been unsuccessful. Pretty sure we got that at Sam's Club at one point, but they don't have it now. They don't have any seasoned salt at all. And of course, no breakfast morning would be complete without puppy dog eggs. So, got theirs, just put theirs on cooking. So I have this side down low, move that back over to the high side. It's really weird, even though this side was low, it seemed like it was cooking harder, so that I kind of swap back and forth between sides. But there's scrambled for over top of the potatoes, but they gotta cook a bit yet. Alright, got the French toast heated up and back off the grill. I think the eggs are basically done. I just hope the potatoes cooked enough. I mean, they've been on here for quite a while. Puppies have had their breakfast. And you had your breakfast, didn't you, buddy boy? He goes, I want more. Priya's like, I'm cleanup crew, I'm here. So, alright. And we are going to sit outside and enjoy breakfast out here today. Alright, Puppy and I are flying microphoneless, but there is not a lot of breeze in this beautiful 76-degree day. It is gorgeous out. Alright, well, we're giving little man some rest. He's upstairs laying on the couch. Let him go out on the patio. He did his business. So. But Princess seems a little more excited to go for a walk. So that's what we're doing. And there's a pedal. I don't know if we're going to do a half lap because of the heat. Because that sun is quite warm. I think I got him. Okay. And it's a little bit different going back to the Pocket. And I really wish I could see the screen. Well, just got a haircut. Gave myself a haircut. I went to the CWV barber, and I think I did an okay job. I didn't really plan on taking a whole lot off the top. I forgot to put sun in again. Damn it. You know, I forgot something. Forgot the microphone, forgot to put sun in. So maybe after I walk her, maybe I'll put that in, and I'll take myself for a walk. Just get a little extra exercise today, because I haven't really done a whole lot. Yeah, it's kind of a weird morning having the videos completely up and everything and not having to do anything. After yesterday's fiasco, and then yesterday's video went fine. The only thing is it was a little long on the export, which yeah, I'm still researching what to fix that on. And there goes my wishful job. I thought that would be pretty simple to get into. It would be Amazon. Not in your life. Not in your life. So we're tracking Michael's Pocket here. It should be there very soon, because it is what, 12 o'clock now. It's supposed to be there between 10 and 2. So, and it was funny because I got a FedEx delivery notice. I'm like, oh, your thing's there. He goes, no, it's not. I'm like, oh, that was my Midland credit trying to tell me how I'm obligated to pay my debt that I don't have money to pay. So, yeah, they send it FedEx. Hopefully this is a little brighter than yesterday. I apologize for how dark the video got at the end of the night there. It was a little bit crazy. But we are in HLG today, so I'm gonna run the whole day that way. And I'm pretty sure the MacBook will correct for it automatically. We shall see. See if some people are like, oh, don't use that mode, just use natural colors, which honestly, the natural colors have been really good to me. I just wanted to give this a try. But the Action does not have HLG. I could have sworn it did. It does not. What's you doing, Bo? Oh, yay. Okay, we're going to leave you in privacy. Alrighty. Yeah, the reason I don't have the mic on me is because I changed shirts after cutting my hair. It was, it was fuzzy. between the dogs and myself. So I actually used the trick of the puppy bags in my hair cutting cleanup, in that I always use a 13-gallon trash bag. I stretch it out over the sink and pin it down with a couple of the soap dispenser and the toothbrush dispenser and stuff like that so it doesn't slide. That way I'm not getting a ton of hair in the drain, in the sink. Well, when I got done, I folded it in upon itself, like I do with the dog bags. You know, you put them in your hand and then you flip them inside out. It was, I would say, 95% successful. I just use a piece of damp toilet paper to clean up the floor because she's sleeping from working last night. And then I used that trash bag in the garbage can because I just took the trash out from upstairs. So it was like such a win-win. Let's leave the poopy alone. Come on. People not picking up their dog shit. I try to be, I have set this system up. No more clinging. The bag situation is a major win. The only problem I'm having is if I forget to empty it and it sits in there, now the bag has a really, really foul odor to it. But I even sprayed it with disinfectant. I gotta find something else to put in there. Maybe I'll throw some, I don't know what, maybe I'll just put some baking soda or something in the bottom of it to kind of absorb, because that absorbs odor as well as moisture. But, and then be very mindful. That's why I kind of want to put a color tag on it so I know when it's closed, that means it's full. So it's kind of a reminder. But I know if I zip it shut, it's got something in it. And the other bag, the bag compartment, I make sure I close up. But I did find we had some rolls that kind of, fell out and opened up, and I rolled them back up and wouldn't fit in the other dispensers anymore. And I stuck them in here, so so even though I lost one on whatever day that was, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I'm making up pretty good here with this, so. Yeah, I'm a little on the concern side with Saturdays. If we can go Saturday, like I said, we are at a 62% chance of rain and thunderstorms Saturday. But it changed last time. So, fingers crossed, we can go to the races. Hold on, car coming. But I'm a little concerned with throwing 3 cameras in on this timeline. With how long this video is going to take to play with Sunday. At least it's on Sunday, so it's not like it's a day I should really be, doing a huge job search or anything. I am going to try. I'm on the fence. I want to have the 3 cameras going just in case, so that if something happens, like with the number 2 spinning, if it wasn't for the Pocket, I would not have him losing it on entry. The other 2 cameras, the Sony, and even though the ultra wide was on the Action, both of those cameras missed him entering the corner and just losing it right off the bat. So it's just kind of redundancy. Like I said, I don't know. Tim may be going. If he does, I don't know if we can work it out where he tries turn 1 and 2. I know when Mandy Pouch was there from Dirt Track Untold, she basically said, I can't see nothing. Tim is a little bit taller, so maybe he'd have a little better chance. And I know a lot of people were down there because you come out of the tunnel right there, and I kind of surveyed that area. But we're going to have plenty of time with warm-ups and all that to figure out what we want to do in some downtime. Probably take the iPad along, maybe zip the stuff over and see what he's getting and coordinate ahead of time. Interestingly, I keep mentioning I want to get earplugs, which I'm still going to get actual earplugs, but I did a little research, and I don't think I mentioned it yesterday. I'm like, well, I have my Apple AirPod 2 Pros. And I typed in, are Apple AirPods, usable for earplugs? And it comes up, no, this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, wait a minute. It was generation 1. So I typed in AirPod Pro 2, and it actually has, I think, a 3 decibel more reducing than actual foam earplugs, according to the testing that was done by this one site. I don't know, it might have been The Verge. Someone did it, but so I'm going to take them along. But I want my fear is, I don't know. Oh, I can look on Amazon and see if I can't find like the rope to connect them. That way, if one falls out, it just kind of will hang. That's what we might do. But I'm still going to go to Walmart. I got to get a couple things. Earplugs being one of them. I can never remember. Tote for my shirts, which I know I talked about, a bag, which I might do. Because I just took 2 trash bags upstairs thinking, oh, I'm cutting my hair, I need one. And then I managed to end up using the same one, so I have a spare. Yeah. Ooh. I know a lot of ramble going on, but look at this beautiful sky today. I think when we get back, I'm going to import and see how HLG is looking. Okay, now the gimbal's trying to catch up, and it's not catching up. There we go, recenter. Let's try it from it recentered and see what it does here. Definitely got to remember to speed up the gimbal for Saturday and lock tilt. Right. What are you thinking, Princess? You're doing really good today. Yeah, you are. You're doing so good without brother being with us. You don't have to sit there and be sad about little man just wobbling and being crabby. But I'm sure he's downstairs right now going, why didn't I get to go outside? And so I told Terry, I said Sunday he almost stayed home because I felt like, if he's not coming to me, then he wants to stay home. The problem I knew would happen is he would have been at the door crying and whining because Daddy left him, and it would disturb her sleep, which in turn would upset her. So I managed to get him to go, but I'm not sure it was the best call in the world. It's just like such a challenge to win right now. I just hope these CBD treats. Now get out of there. She's in the tall weeds. I don't like her in the tall weeds. It's just a tough thing. Don't want the dog being, hurting. But at the same time, he feels left out, and he gets very sad if you leave him. And ADD's got me. With my tree. I don't know. And this one here is actually growing some stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I since I do this every day and I'm so used to the clarity of this camera, I could definitely see the difference in quality with the Pocket or the Action versus the Pocket. Especially nighttime. It just got super dark. It just didn't keep up. Granted, it was in 60 frames per second. This is why I keep saying, if they just put a 1 new sensor in the next one, I personally feel like it'd be game over in the action camera genre. But since they released the 3 and then the 4 right behind it, I highly doubt we're going to see another new one this fast. Sorry, ADD's got me again. And I want to get some color and detail with HLG and see if it does make a difference. They smell so good. I really never tested how close you can get with this thing. Let's see how clear that stays. Yeah, it's out. Okay, right about there. I'm gonna say about 3, maybe 4 inches. Now, granted, I'm looking for polarized lenses. I think it's clear, not clear. Right about there. It might be 4 to 5. You might be able to sneak up to 3, but nonetheless. Ooh, not open. It's kind of a cool look too. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm excited for Mike to get his Pocket, and I think it'll just make the tension for getting ready for doing things for him a lot easier. Not have to sit there and charge a gazillion freaking things. Now, the one thing he did buy that I looked at and didn't like the reviews on was one of the battery handles that was 5,000 milliamp, and I saw too many people saying that it only worked one time and then didn't work again. So I didn't get that, and that's why I ended up getting the Telsen. but I'm curious to see if it does work, because the Telson is big. It's 10,000 milliamps. Don't get me wrong, I did use it that one day. Gives you the ability to raise it up, but not as convenient. Not as convenient, especially for pocketing. It's a little too long for pocketing, especially if you put the tripod on it. Then the damn thing's like almost, well, I think just the Telson and the camera is 17 inches tall without the tripod screwed into it. That was it sitting on the tripod to measure it. I think that tripod might be another, what, 3 inches? 2.5? So, yeah. You're looking at like 20, 21 inches, something like that. You're not coming to get you. Alrighty, the little man's out for a little walk before we go to dinner. And we got a couple stops to make too. Pet store and Walmart. And I don't know where else. Hobby Lobby. So, I'm not sure what. Well, Hobby Lobby we can do when we go down for Red Lobster, since it's on the same strip, and Priya's eating grass. So that's great. Well, I am having a little bit of a struggle with HLG in the fact that it's dark. Keep moving. Come on. So I don't know. I'm playing around with some clips. You're going to probably see it change throughout the video. Like right now, I can't see. But, I mean, color-wise, it looks good. And the computer is converting it over. So, that's nice. It automatically detects that it's an HLG and fixes it. Alright, this is one of the spots I had a lot of trouble. Mainly facing me, I had a lot of trouble. I can see him clear as day on the screen. So, I don't know. At least I have the mics hooked back up now. Although the audio sounded pretty good. I just have to put it in loudness like I do with the iPhone. And it's crystal clear. The microphones on this thing are actually pretty decent, really. So, Priya's just trying to munch on all kinds of grass. That is not good before she goes in her crate. She must have an upset belly. So, give little man a minute here to figure out what he wants to do. I think he's going to do a number 2, which would be good. And Priya is trying. What are you trying to do? I hope I'm aiming at her. The camera backwards. Oh yeah, fun day. Not really. I just got off the phone with CareerLink. I have to go in person. I thought it was a video call. It's not. It's an in-person. So, doing that Friday at 1 o'clock. So I got that. I think it's just best that I do, you know, in person, get it done and over with, meet these people, and just talking to Chuck, the maintenance guy that just came back. He was on it, and he's like, it's a total waste of time. Their jobs just suck on CareerLink. He goes, they don't get a lot of stuff. Indeed's better. What are you doing, princess? You cowing? You move cowing? Yeah? This is not good.